Well, hello you guys, and welcome back to another video of my decluttering series. Today, we're talking lipsticks and lip liners. And it is the same kind of thing as basically all of my drawers right now. I have completely ignored it, so it's definitely gotten out of control. Goal for this drawer today is gonna be at least 50% of the collection being out of here. We've got a lot to tackle, so let's go ahead and get started. Usual routine here, pull everything out, clean up the drawer, organize it into some categories. I think today I'm gonna actually try to categorize the colors. That way it makes it a little bit easier to see if I'm keeping too much of a certain type of color. I haven't done that in the past, so I'm gonna try to do that today. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with the clear out and the cleanup. Let's do it. Alright, so everything has been cleared out now. I have separated everything into different categories. I did also count out how many I have in the products. I ended up having 66 lip liners, which is honestly crazy to me, but not as crazy as the total of all of the other lip products, which is 202. That is absolutely insane. So the goal for today's video is that I am not gonna put any more product into this drawer that cannot fit in this organizer I have here. So if it does not fit in here, I'm gonna have to let it go, or I'm gonna have to go back around and make some better decisions. So that is the goal here, because 202 products is no, just no. I can't have that much. So let's go ahead and get started. I am gonna start with my lip liner categories. And first up, we got the red colors. Let me zoom you in. You know what, let me take this organizer out. That way I can just easily go like this. And right away, I know I want to get rid of this Wet n Wild one. We'll still put a little swatch of it. I just don't really use it that much, so I'm gonna get rid of it. One I am gonna keep though is this little Makeup Forever one. This one's still in its little packaged seal, so I'm gonna keep it like this. And actually, I'm gonna bring this container back in and put it in there. The next couple ones I think I might need to swatch out. I do actually have two of these Sephora lip liners. I definitely don't need both of them. I accidentally ended up keeping two. I'm gonna keep the one that has the fresher point, because I think that one's newer, so I'll get rid of the other one. Another one I'm also gonna keep, Jeffree Star, a little bit of a deeper red. Another keep I think is gonna be this ColourPop one. Oh yeah, so pretty. The reds, I think the Sleek one is a little bit older, so I might be getting rid of that one. And it kind of looks like a combo of the last two I swatched, so yeah, let's get rid of that one. We have a Maybelline here. Pretty, but do I really need it? Probably not. Let's get rid of it. Then we have two that look a little bit darker of a red. We have the Bodyography. Oh, that's a little bit more like plum. And the Real Her, a little bit more of a vampy red. I think I'm gonna keep both of these. Another Makeup Forever. Which one is this one? Let's see, the other one's full red. This one is, I don't know. I think it says 8C? I don't know if that's the color. Yeah, it looks kind of similar to the other ones. Let's toss it. We'll keep one Makeup Forever. And then the last four, we got the Ace Beauty, we got the Huda Beauty, we got a Cab, and we have a NYX. Okay, so the last one I swatched, the NYX, felt a little bit dry, so let's get rid of that one. And then I really like the Huda Beauty and the Cab one, so I think I'll keep those ones, and then I'll get rid of the Ace Beauty just because it looks kind of similar to the other guys, so let's do that. This is what I'm keeping of the first round. There's the swatches of all the keeps so far. I think not too bad. Let's go into one a little bit tougher, and this is my nudes category. And I mean, right away, I kind of know I want to keep my Jeffree Star ones. Two very beautiful colors. Love the lip liners, so I definitely want to hang on to those two. Oh, I actually had a third one. Need to sharpen that one. Look at that, 3 different beautiful shades. Hanging on to those. Okay, so then that leaves me with these guys. Immediately, the Wet n Wild one's gonna go. Don't really grab for that one. I have 2 Charlotte Tilburys, it looks like. I wonder if these are the exact same shade. Oh yeah, they are. So I have 2 of the Pillow Talk shades. Actually, it kind of looks like I haven't really used the mini one, so I think I'll give that one away, and I'll hang on to the larger of the Pillow Talk. I also have 2 ColourPops. Let's swatch these out. Ooh. That one's super dirty, but that's also because this one is my everyday shade. Absolutely love her. I'm not getting rid of this one. This is Ashton. Staying put. Oh, that one's about popping out. Good and plenty. Okay, she looks kind of different. I might hang on to her too. Let's see, I think I'll get rid of this one. This one is an older one. Sleek, although very pretty, that's an older one. Same with this one. A St. Lux Love Letter lip liner, take those out. Believe Beauty, oh, another really old one, take that one out. Now let's grab a couple of the same kind of tones and we swatch them next to each other. Start with these ones. Okay, so top row here, we'll start with Ilamesca, then the Jante Bleu, Rimmel. Actually, that one can go. That one's an old one. Bodyography. That one's pretty. What are you? I Am Confident. Lime Crime. Oh, that one's actually an old one. Let's get rid of that one. We got the shade NYX. Or not the shade NYX, the brand NYX. Okay, so of those, the I Am Confident kind of reminds me of one on this bottom row, so let's get rid of that one. And then I kind of feel like the NYX one also looks like a little bit too familiar to the bottom row, so I think I'll get rid of the NYX. Same with the Ilamesca one, and same with the Jante Bleu. Bodyography. Nah, let's just get rid of everything. One I can keep immediately is this Queen Studios one. This one is a brand new one, so I gotta hang on to that one. And then let's grab these 4 quick swatches. Wet n Wild. Ooh, so creamy. Forgot about that. El Makiage, Appeal, Ace Beauty. Wow, why is it that that one lined up perfectly and it all looks like the same shade? So Ace Beauty, Goodbye. Although I love this Wet n Wild one, I feel like I don't really wear that color all that much, so get rid of that one. And then the last two, I feel like the only one that looks a little bit different is the Appeal one that looks a little bit shiny. Might be hard to pick up on camera. Maybe I'll just keep that one, get rid of the El Makiage. The last little bundle here, let's swatch these guys out. Put them up here. We have the Dominique. Oh, Staying, that's a new one. Have this Pop, which reminds me of the one that I just saved, so get rid of that one. We have this KVD one. Again, it's similar kind of tone to that first one, so toss. Then we got this Delilah brand one. And then lastly, Larizzi Cosmetics. Ooh, that one's kind of dry. Toss that one. And then Delilah, let's be cut through. Let's get rid of that one. All right, so then that leaves me with just these. Let me swatch those out next to the other ones I'm keeping. So these are the new swatches of the keeps. And then let's go for the last round of the lip liners. This one's like my fun ones and my berry tones. And immediately we're gonna get rid of all of the Wet n Wild. They are just very old in the collection and they didn't really get a whole lot of use by me, so let's get rid of them. Ones we're keeping is this Jeffree Star one. This is the Weirdo shade. And then we had two other ones, Scorpio and Dominatrix. I want to keep them. Another one I'm keeping is this KVD, this green shade, Just So Fun. Keeping that one. Oh, another Wet n Wild. Get rid of that one. Looks like I had another Queen Studios one. Oh, I thought this was a darker shade. This is like a red, but I'm gonna hang on to that one just because that one's super new. Gonna get rid of this one, a Rimmel one. This is like supposed to be a translucent lip liner. I never really got the hype with that. These two Sleek ones, they're just super old, so toss those. Another really old one, this Max Factor lip liner. Toss that one. Morphe. Oh, it's kind of a fun purple. Let's keep that one. And then let's see, we got a Huda Beauty. Oh, again, wrong category. But let's hang on to that one. St. Luxie. Yeah, toss that one. I think that one's old. Another Jante Bleu. That one felt a little bit dry. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Bodyography. Turbo Swatch. I don't think I need that one. And then lastly, we have a NYX. Ooh, kind of like a dark purple. Is that too similar to the other purples I'm keeping? No, it's a little bit darker. Let's keep it. All right, so keeping 8. So there's the addition of the last keep. And then here is the grand total of my lip liners I'm gonna keep. I have 26. I technically started with 66, so 26. I take that as a win. These are the surviving colors in the collection. I'm okay with it. Let's keep it moving. Next category, let's move into some glosses. The first color is gonna be my clear slash just kind of sparkly ones. Right away, Wet n Wild can go. This was part of the Crystals collection. That one's been out for several years now, so that one's definitely old. I do see that I actually have two of the same kind of elf one. Bubbles. I want to say that this one's the newer one, so I'll keep that one, get rid of the other one. Fenty Beauty has to stay. Dose of Colors, the most, oh my gosh, that one's gonna be so sad to get rid of, but I do feel like I have to. This was a part of the collection with Desi and Katie such a long time ago, so I think that one's just too old. Let's get rid of that one. Lunar Beauty. I think this one's pretty recent, so I can keep on that one. Lip Injections by Too Faced, I can get rid of that one because that one's old. And then this Lawless one, Forget the Filter. I think this is just a clear kind of gloss, yeah. Lip Plumping and Line Smoothing. So let's keep those. Okay, not bad to start. I have 4 in, 4 out of this kind of color category. Next colorway of the glosses. I actually didn't have that many of like the red and like orangey-ish tones. This is all that I got. I'm keeping this one, the Fenty Beauty one. This one's very new. Gonna keep the Charlotte Tilbury one. Smashbox I know is old. Yeah, I think this one's old, so I'll get rid of that one. Elf Lip Lacquer. I don't think that one's that old. I think I'll keep that one. Smashbox, this one is old. I think I'll get rid of that one. I think it's also a metallic. I don't really wear much metallic. And then this Jouer one. Oh, this one's gonna pain me. Love a good Jouer, but it is old. I got rid of 3 and kept 3. These ones actually have a little bit of color, so I might swatch these on my arm just so we keep an idea of the colors. I don't know, I think it's fun. Pretty. Even more glosses. This time we got the golds and the nudes. Let's see. Lunar Beauty gets to stay. Patrick Ta, this one's new, so this one also gets to stay. Oh, this ColourPop one is very old, so I'll get rid of that one. Actually, I think that's ColourPop. It's worn off completely, but I'm pretty sure. Jouer again. Oh, so pretty, but again, old. Elf one, same kind of deal, pretty but old. Same with this ColourPop Ultra Glossy one. This Elf Lip Lacquer. Pretty sure this one was fairly recent, so I'll hold on to that one. What's this one? Iconic London. How does this one look? Oh, just like a little nude. All right, I'll hang on to that one. Milani, that one is really old. Olimar Cosmetics. Oh, this one was so pretty, but that one is old too. Same with this Lime Crime one. So pretty shades right here, but I gotta get rid of them. Honestly, if I could, I would hang on to everything because it's just so pretty. But I'm keeping only these 4, which isn't bad. I ended up picking out 7 I'm not gonna keep, so that's great. And again, let's swatch them out just so we visualize. Kind of hard to see these ones swatched. And then we got kind of my biggest category of lip glosses here, my like pinky toned. And right away, these 2 by Item Beauty can stay because they are brand new to the collection. Same with this Dominique Cosmetics. Ooh, this Hard Candy one is very old. Same with this LA Girl Lip Glazed one. And same with this Crystal Cavern Collection one from Wet n Wild. Old ones. And I'm kind of thinking it's the same deal for these 2. My Becca and my ColourPop. Although super pretty, purpley, kind of sparkly lip glosses. I think they're just a little old. Let's get rid of them. I think this Tanis one is pretty new, so I'll hang on to that one. Ooh, this Lip Lux one is new-ish. Ulta Beauty, that one's old. The Jordana, also an older one. Ooh, Tower 28. I actually don't remember this one. Maybe I'll hang on to that one. This one by Cab, I know I kept that one the last round, so I think that one will go. And then these last 2, Marc Jacobs and the Too Faced one, I think I'll hang on to Too Faced. I don't really wear this Marc Jacobs one that much. Not bad! So then that leaves these guys, which is 7 of them. Kind of want to swatch them out, just see if we can see the colors of these. So Too Faced, Item Beauty, Tanis, ColourPop, Dominique, and Tower Beauty. And then here we have added on the lip glosses I just kept from this round. So in total, here's all of the colors I kept for the lip glosses. Let's now keep it moving though and move over to a different category, and that is gonna be my lipsticks. First up for the colorway, I am starting with the nudes. And I mean, first things first, I'm gonna get rid of the old ones, which is gonna be this Flower Beauty one. So beautiful, but man, it's kind of old now. I would 100% repurchase this one. The Naked Blush, beautiful. Same with actually this Too Faced one. I basically use this one entirely up. This is all that's left. Seriously was my favorite shade for the longest. Sunday Fun Day. Oh, beautiful color. Definitely old though. Believe Beauty. Also pretty, but again, older. So those three can go. Let's see, what else? Smashbox. Oh wow, those are like still intact at the top of it. I apparently did not touch these. Super pretty shades, but I've had these for a while, so I don't think I would dare use them. That's what happens when you have way too big of a collection and everything just gets stuffed on top of each other. That's sad. Artist Couture. That one can stay, that one's new. Same with this Huda Beauty one, can keep that one. ColourPop. I want to say I kept this one last time in my previous declutter like 2 years ago, so I gotta get rid of it. I got 3 Charlotte Tilburys. What colors? Pillow Talk. Also got Stoned Rose. Oh wow, and Stoned Rose in the big version as well. So then I'm gonna keep the big one of Stoned Rose and Pillow Talk. I'm gonna get rid of the mini because this one's older. It's Lipstick Queen, yeah. That one's actually a new one. Haven't even pressed that one up yet, so I'll keep that one. Lord and Berry can go, that one's old. Tarte, beautiful little shade. I love that color. What were you, Rum Punch? Absolutely beautiful, but older. Let's see, same with this Ulta Beauty one, I think. Oh yeah, that one's dry. Toss that one. KVD, shade Double Dare. Pretty, but I think I've had this one for a bit. Same with this Nude Sticks. Gorgeous but old. Bobbi Brown. I love that little nude shade. But it does kind of remind me of Pillow Talk, so I'll get rid of that one. I got 2 by Sephora. Let's see, there's number 36 and number 3. I don't know, I guess this last one kind of reminds me of Pillow Talk as well in a way. And then this one seems kind of different. Let's keep number 36, get rid of 3. And then lastly, what is this one? Sunset Boulevard. That one's pretty. I think this one's a newer one. Kind of remember it with this design up top, so let's hang on to that one. So then that just leaves these 7 that I'm keeping. Let me watch out the ones I'm keeping really fast on the arm here so that way we can keep track. Artist Couture, Huda Beauty, Pillow Talk, Stoned Rose, number 36, Sunset Boulevard. And then for the swatches, I'm not gonna push up the Lipstick Queen one just since it's still new. I don't wanna open it just yet. But there's the first keeping row. Next up for the lipstick, I got my purples and my fun colored ones. Right off the bat, I know it's gonna be the same kind of deal with the Smashbox one. Oh, this is so sad. That one's old, gotta get rid of it. Same with these 2 by MAC. Oh, these were beautiful colors. Look at that purple. And this purple, but these are really old. I need to get rid of those ones. And unfortunately, the same kind of deal with this one. My Melt, oh, that one feels rough. My Melt lipstick, it's definitely dried out, several years old now. These 2 by Galactic Lip Sparkle Bombs. Very, very pretty, honestly, but I just don't really reach for these at all, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Oh, we had another MAC one. Same kind of deal as the rest of the purples. What is this one? Too Faced. Oh, I think this was like a color switching one, kind of shifty one. Yeah, I don't really use that one. This Revlon one, oh my goodness, this one's an old one. I would 100% repurchase this one though. Black Cherry. Fabulous Vampi lip color, but this one's just a little bit too old. Makeup Forever. Ooh, which one were you? Number 50. Oh, my first black lipstick. This one's definitely very old, but that was a fun one. Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, what are you? Lucky Diamonds. Oh, this one's like a metallic kind of lipstick. That's why it's in this pile, because it's got all that shimmer to it. I don't know, do I want to keep that one? Maybe. We got the Fenty Beauty. This one's in the shade PMS. This one I'm keeping, so I'm automatically putting it over on this side. Love that shade. You know what? I'm keeping the Charlotte Tilbury. So let's just go ahead and put that swatch right over in the keep pile. Let's see here. Oh, and then it looks like another KVD. Such a fun purple shade, but this one is older, so let's toss that one. NARS. Ooh, another Vampy. I want to say that one's not really that old. I don't know. Maybe I'll hang on to it. ELF. That one's pretty recent. Let's hang on to that one. And then we got an ABH. What are you? Oh, this was a purple one. The Dusty Mauve. How pretty is that little like purpley shade? I've actually had that one for a while, so unfortunately I gotta toss it. But then that actually leaves us with these last 4 for the lipsticks that we're actually keeping. We actually got rid of a lot of other lipsticks. Very good. We gotta keep that good momentum going because this is the last colorway of the lipsticks, and it is my reds and my orangish shades. Definitely have quite a few of this one. And immediately, I'm actually gonna keep all of the ELF products. These guys are brand spanking new to the collection, so I'm gonna hang on to these 5. Oh, and then 2 that I'm gonna get rid of. These 2, the Gigi Hadid one and the L'Oreal. Austin and Matte at Bat. These guys are old, so these gotta go. And then also to keep, I'm gonna get the Clinique. This one's new. This one's still in its wrapper, the Dose one, Huda Beauty. All these 3 are new, so I'm gonna hang on to those. Let's see, what do we got here? ColourPop Lippy Sticks. Oh, these are also fairly recent. 3 different kinds of colors here. Gonna hang on to those 3. Wow, this one's tough. Ulta Beauty's old can go. MAC. Don't really reach for that one. Gonna get rid of that one. Too Faced. Pretty shade of red, but this one I feel like is an older one. Let's toss that one. KVD. This one's new. Let's hang on to that one. Where are you? Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know, should I hang on to that one? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Okay, let's see. I got 2 from ABH here. Oh, that one feels super dry. This is the shade Stevie. And then we got the shade Brandy. 2 gorgeous shades, but these guys are old, so toss. Uma Beauty. And actually, this one's super new. I'm gonna hang on to that one. Oh, wait, now I remember these guys. Forget the name though. The Here to Slay and Full House. Actually, these guys were here in the last Declutter. Let me bring back the other one that I was saving before. That shade over there. I mean, they still feel good, but if they have been here since the last Declutter, I think I'm gonna get rid of these 3. Because I feel like I should probably not hang on to them just because they're pretty if they're older. So let's get rid of those 3. And then Sephora. This is the shade number 6. I'll keep. And then this deep color Cherry. What brand is this? LA Muse. Put it right in there. Not too crazy about it. Let's get rid of that one. Then that leaves me with these as the ones that I set aside to keep. Let's confirm my selection by swatching out these last ones. So we got the Uma Beauty, definite yes. KVD, bright red, absolutely. ColourPop Lippy Sticks, that one's the shade Poison, trust me. And Who Run This? Oh yeah, beautiful. Hang on, this one just rolled out of nowhere. What is this? LA Lady? Ooh, yeah, that one's staying. All right, put you next to the ColourPop's LA Lady. Let's see, this unopened one, can't swatch. Huda Beauty, bright red. ELF Black Cherry. ELF Cherry, another version. ELF Nectar. ELF Taffy. And another ELF Cherry, but this ends in Cersei, I think? Cerise, something like that. Wow, a lot of shades here, whoops. Clinique Black Money. Oh wait, this one's like a lip tint kind of thing, lip balm thing. And then the Charlotte Tilbury one, Romance Kiss. You know what, I think then I'm gonna get rid of the Sephora one because I think I had this one for a bit and I don't need any more of these shades. So it might have been a good thing that I started to swatch those out because then I could see that that one I didn't need. But yeah, these will be the ones I keep. And then that leaves me with just this little container left, whoops, of lipsticks that I'm gonna be keeping of all colors. This is what's left. I ended up keeping 25 and I ended up getting rid of 38. We're moving really good here. And then we got one of my biggest categories coming up, which is liquid lipstick. I do have a couple other random ones that I think I might include before I get into that because that is gonna be a lot. So let me grab the random ones. And that's this random mix here. So I have a couple different lip palettes. This e.l.f. one, whoops, one by Koki. This Revlon one, this is supposed to be like the fun metallic powder thing. And then I had the Maybelline. This was a dark green lipstick and you're supposed to put some like gold eyeshadow on top. Very interesting combo. I did use it, but these 4 are very old, so I'm gonna get rid of these. I got 2 of these NYX hashtag this is everything. Oh, one's the balm and one's the lip scrub. I actually didn't really like these all that much. One kind of tasted weird, so I'm gonna get rid of both. I got a couple different lip oils. The Sephora one is definitely older, so I think I'll get rid of that one. Same with this Yensa, the Ulta Beauty Plumping Lip Oil. Oh, I just got a new one in the Ulta Advent Calendar, so I'll get rid of that one. I think this Kinship one is new. Ciate is old. And this Artist Couture one is new, so I'm only gonna keep, wow, only 2 items from this random mix. That's very good. Not bad. And then now we can move into my liquid lipsticks. And I'm gonna start with the color that I surprisingly have the least of. And that's my red liquid lipsticks. Immediately, Wet n Wild's gotta go. This one's old. She was good, but old. Same with this CoverGirl. Sephora, I do actually really love this color. I think this is one of the ones from the very first time I had the Advent Calendar, so I think I do need to part ways with it now because it's several years old. I might end up keeping the one in the next years because we know it's guaranteed. So then I'll get rid of those 3, and then I think I'm gonna end up getting to keep these 2, which is the Il Makiage liquid lipstick and the Lunar Beauty one. 2 different types of liquid reds, so totally okay keeping these 2. Another color in a smaller scale is my like fun color metallic ones. And right off the bat, I need to pick out my Lime Crimes. These guys are super old now. Same with these Violet Voss. These were fun metallic shades, but they are very old in the collection. Also, this NYX Strictly Vinyl. Oh, sad to see them go. So then that leaves me with just these 4. And I think this Lipstick Queen, yeah, same kind of deal. I haven't opened it yet, so I can hang on to that one. NYX Liquid Suede. I think this one is older. Yeah, I think so. It looks a little bit like drier, so I think that one might have to go. So then that just leaves me with these 2 by Smashbox, which, yeah, these are older too. That is so dry in there. Okay, but that makes it very easy. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so toss. That ended up being the easiest color because all I kept was this one, which was because it was unopened. Easy. Next up for the colors, we got purple. And again, let's start with the easy stuff, the ones that I know I have to get rid of, which this is gonna be so sad because I love the purples in my collection, but I know I need to get rid of this, the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip. Great little color, but this one's definitely way too old. Same with this Lime Crime. Unfortunately, that is gonna be the same kind of deal with all of like these ABH liquid lipsticks. I got these, honestly, such a long time ago that I know I have to give these up. I really don't want to because I love them, but it's like, I can't. Be tough, Nessa, be tough. Oh, almost missed both of these. Another one of the Lime Crimes, and this Violet Voss one. Oh wait, no, that's not Violet Voss, that's also ABH. Again, very old. How about this one? The Sugar Pill Kimchi. That one's dry. Yeah, that one's also very old, gotta go. So then that kind of leaves me with these. How about this Dose of Colors one? Is this one old? Oh no, that one still has some liquid. Maybe this one's not that old. Play It Cool. Okay, I might be able to keep that one. I know that this one's a new one, the Sugar Rush Sugar Coat one. That one can stay put. Pretty sure this one is a very new one. The Complex Culture. This one's kind of interesting. It was the Tinted Lip Cream. I'll hang on it. About Face. Oh, this one is a new one. Yeah. This one can stay. Ofra. Let's Inspect. Is this one old? Oh no, still feels creamy. Monaco is the shade name. I think I can hold on to that one. And then lastly, we got the NARS, the Power Matte. Yeah, why not? Let's keep all of these. So let's add them to the swatches. We got the Dose of Colors, Sugar Rush, NARS one, Ofra, About Face, and then lastly, the Complex Culture. Yeah, I think these ended up being good choices for keeps. And we are almost at the end now. We only have 2 more color waves to go through, this being one of them. I kind of put like a random mix of a bunch of different kinds of colors together for this one, but I feel like they make sense together. Oh, and then first up, this one can stay. This one's brand new, but Wet n Wild, this one has to go. This one's been in the collection way too long. Same with the ABH here, this mini, and this other mini, this Too Faced Melted, another Wet n Wild catsuit, fabulous formula, and that'll also include this LA Colors one. They survived the last Declutter 2 years ago, so they gotta go. Mented. I actually think that one's a little bit older. It felt a little bit dry. Let's get rid of that one. Ofra, Miami Fever. Oh, this one was a beautiful shade, but I've had this one for too long. Seriously, I would repurchase this one. It's so pretty. I feel like the same kind of tone as that one would be this ColourPop. This one's their blotted lip in vitamin C. So it's not like full on like liquid lip. It's supposed to be like a little bit more like casual. I want to hang on to that one. e.l.f. Modern Metals. So pretty, but this was a collection from quite a while ago. I think back before I moved like the second time, so this one's gotta go. I don't even know if they still make that one. That one was so pretty. Lorac is actually an older one, so let's toss that one. Okay, what's left? Dose of Colors. Actually, now that I think about it, I think my Dose of Colors are older. I think I need to pull back the other one that I said I was gonna keep from the other colorway, and I think I need to get rid of both of these because I think they're both the same age. 100% would repurchase both of these. Play It Cool and Brick, fabulous, fabulous colors, but I think they gotta go. And then I have two by NYX, their Lip Lingerie. Well, yeah, I can actually tell in the feel of those that this one is older. The formula's a little bit off. Shades Seduction that I swatched first and Cabernet Show. Pretty sure they had been in the other Declutter. I mean, if they've made it through one round of Declutter, they definitely can't stay, but that just goes to show how much I do love that liquid lip too. Laura Geller, Appeal, let's see, what was this one? KVD, put that there. And lastly, Tartiest. I'm gonna keep the KVD and the Tartiest. I think the Laura Geller and the Appeal might have been from the last round, so hang on to these two, get rid of those. That was definitely way more cutthroat than I thought I would be, because right here at the bottom now is the only 4 that I'm keeping of that grouping. I got rid of a lot. But now that leaves me with the last color wave, which is my nudes. And if you thought that was it, you were wrong. I love my nude shades, what can I say? So let's get started with the easy stuff first. And that's gonna be the stuff that is definitely very, very old and it probably expired. That's gonna be my Lime Crime. Again, another shade I used to love, Marshmallow, gorgeous color. Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit, beautiful but old. Dose of Colors, Let's Cuddle. Another Wet n Wild, Rebel Rose. Physicians Formula, All Natural Nude. Let's take those away first. Oh yeah, this one too, the Maybelline Superstay. Dreamer, gotta go. Lipstick Queen, I don't know why I have so many of these that I bought that I haven't used, but again, another one that is unopened. I'll keep that one. I got so many ABHs here. ABH. This one I actually like scraped the inside of because it was so good. The Pure Hollywood, this one I love to like pop in the center of other lip glosses and kind of like pat it out and do like a little ombre lip. These were beautiful, but too old. Milani, adorable, 100% would repurchase, great shade. This ColourPop one, the name has even rubbed off. This one's definitely very old. Times Square, gotta go. Sephora's, for some reason I have 2 of the same exact shade, number 13. Let's see if I can swatch them and see which one's the newer one. Oh, I think this one over here is the older, this one's the newer. I can hang on to that one, and then this guy. So let's get rid of that one. And then this one, kind of like gray toned, number 40. I think I can hang on to both of these. Oh, KVD, Bow and Arrow. I have literally scraped the inside of this liquid lipstick. That is how much I love this shade. This was like my everyday go-to. This thing was so beautiful. There's no more color left, and that's the only reason I'm getting rid of it. Oh, Fenty Beauty. This one is a newer one in the collection. It's gonna stay put, so might as well put her over here. The shade Unbuttoned. Another ABH down here. Sepia, that one's gotta go. I've got 2 of the Tartiest. Got the shade Festival and the shade Exposed. I love both of those shades. I'm keeping them. Jordana, this one's gotta go. This one was super pretty, very affordable, great color, but old. Same kind of deal with these Too Faced ones, the melted matte and the melted chocolate. Gorgeous colors, but now they are very old in the collection. Yeah, they feel different in their whole consistency too. But look at how pretty. Toss. Oh, and then I have another one of the Dose of Colors. Which one were you? Nude Mood. Gotta go. Oh, I got another 2 of the NYX lingerie line. Shades Bedtime Flirt. And this one is Satin Ribbon. I did actually really like this line, so I might just go back and see what's kind of new with this one and maybe pick a couple of the same shades again. The Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. Wow, haven't seen this one in a minute. I forgot I had it. In the shade Charmer. This one was like so big to use back in the day, but now old in the collection again. I got another Tarte. Oh, this I would probably say is more of a kind of like a lipstick feel, but it's too late now. Whisper, 100% keeping that one. Got this one by Charlotte Tilbury called Charlotte Darling. Gorgeous shade, but that one I've actually had for a bit. Ofra in Mocha, same kind of deal. This Glam Light, don't even have the shade name of that one anymore. Also been here for a minute. Making great progress here. I do have one by e.l.f. Praline. This one sounds kind of familiar of when I bought it. I don't think it was that long ago. I think I got it as like a free gift with buying something with e.l.f. I'm gonna keep that one. DM, what is this one? Bread and Butter. I'll keep that one. Last 3, we got something by Ilamesca. This one's the shade Vogue. And then there's the Ulta Beauty and the Ofra Verona. Okay, 2 pretty shades, but I think these are older, so let's get rid of both of them. And so then that just leaves me with this left over of what I'm actually keeping. That is amazing because this was 2 full ones dumped out before. And I mean, of course I'm keeping Fenty Beauty, keeping the Tarte, the other Tarte in Exposed, this DM Beauty one, Tarte Festival, Sephora 13, e.l.f. Praline, Sephora 40, Ilamesca Vogue, and then I'm not yet gonna open up the Lipstick Queen one, but there's all the new shades I'm keeping, and there's the full collection of keeps. So then for liquid lipsticks, all I'm keeping is what is inside of this little container here. I ended up keeping only 22 products and I got rid of 63. That is my best number I feel like I got rid of so far. I definitely did have the most in liquid lipstick, so I did have to be kind of cutthroat there, and that feels amazing. And with that now, we can start to put this drawer back together. So let's start putting things back in here. And there we have it. The entire lipstick drawer has now been decluttered. It feels so great to say it, but in this drawer here, for this portion, not including the lip liners, we ended up only keeping 63 total items. I got rid of 139. That is great. Of the lip liners, again, we ended up keeping 26, got rid of 40. That is a huge difference when it comes to the lipsticks. Another huge successful declutter video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I do have a couple more decluttering videos coming your way. So if you do enjoy this whole decluttering series, we got a lot more coming your way. But with that being said, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!